And there we have it. We have conquered Rome on turn 2.
This land is ours.
As you see it here, 270 BC winter, turn 2, settlement captured, Rome. So before I go into the campaign where I took Rome on turn 2, I just want to explain what happened here because there was a lot of trial and error that went into this. So the objective for me was to work out what is the earliest turn that you can take Rome. I started with the goals thinking that would give me the best possible opportunity. So initially I just took this army along with the garrison in Batavium and Mediolanum and moved it down to Rome. I soon realised if you take this path, you effectively get blocked by a retium on the way past, so that costs you a turn. So then I went round this way, and then you also get blocked by this general. So either way, you can't get to Rome until turn 4, and then you can't take it to turn 4. So I think that is why they have this general stationed here, just to block Rome from this entrance. So when playing as the Gauls, I did conquer Rome at turn 4, but I thought there might be a way to get to an earlier turn, and that's when I started thinking about Carthage. So after a few tries with Gaul, I abandoned them and started thinking about Carthage. So after the first try with Carthage, I realised that this was going to give us a better opportunity. On the first try, I got to Rome by turn 3. I wanted to try and get there by turn 2, if that was possible. So you start with a boat here, just outside Lilybome, and you actually start with a pretty good force, just outside the city, with your faction leader. So all I did was essentially board the boat with this army, and then head towards Rome. So basically you can get to here by the end of turn 1 with the boat, or around here, and then from here you want to land on the shores. So this general will block your path, but he only has a certain vicinity. So you basically need to try and land as far as you can on this side, and then head up to Rome this way. But it relies on not using all your movement points before you actually land. So turn 1, you use this force to board the boat, get to around here. Turn 2, you move it to here, and then the force can then assault Rome. So it took a lot of tries because this general blocks you most of the time, but eventually I did manage to land here and get to Rome on turn 2. And because the SBQR will attack you when you siege Rome, you can take it on turn 2. So the last thing I want to add before I jump into the campaign is this was done on easy difficulty. I usually do play on very hard campaign difficulty and hard battle difficulty, but the purpose of this video was to try and work out what the earliest turn you could take Rome is. So for the purposes of this video, I just used easy.
Last night,
Ships ready. Aye, my lord. Orders? Aye, my lord. Disembark. Orders? Engage the enemy. Besieging settlement, sir.
Right, Rome turn 2 siege.
Settlement under siege, sir.
Now we have a battle where we have 400 troops against 600. So I hope these elephants can do something here.
The enemy have brought up more men. Send them to the afterlife.
Okay, so this is Rome on turn 2. It's obviously not built up. Don't have the Colosseum, just the arena. Rome are the aggressor, so we don't need to go to them, and we don't need siege equipment.
Leave the ramp.
They sent that here, the start eye.
Elephant.
So I want to get the slingers. And then
Infantry. Quickly. Infantry. Infantry. Move at the double. Infantry. Infantry. Mercenaries. Move. With all haste. With all
spread
haste.
the cavalry out. And these are just they are archers.
Infantry. Infantry. Iberian. Attack.
This Prince Space. Nice. So Prince Space are probably the danger.
General. Numidian mercenaries.
So I'm gonna see if I can flank them.
Cavalry. Elephant. General. Balearic slingers. General. Destroy them.
You want this all the way over there.
Run. Hurry. Infantry. Destroy them. Wipe them out.
There's the general.
Iberian. Move.
Okay, doing alright here. But we need to reform the line. And we need to deal with them as well.
Attack quickly. Attack.
We might get overrun on this side.
Attack quickly. Attack quickly.
Okay, so the general, fighting with the general on this side. We have to make sure that we get him. We're just going to bring the elephants over here.
The Roman
Yeah,
eagle is a
Roman
Roman
leader is
chicken,
routing.
fleeing the cook's cleaver. Their leader runs away.
We don't want to cheat, so
Double time.
we want to go after these to start out. Oh no, we don't. We want the flank.
Units.
Hopefully they don't break.
Infantry, attack quickly!
Yeah, not doing too badly here. Let's grab the elephants and swing them around. Looks like all they have left is... Okay, they've got another general unit and abilities. Hopefully we can rout this Triarii unit before they get there. Looks like they couldn't. And Velity's in the background. So... that's all they have left. Oh, there's another Roman general unit, okay.
The enemy general flees like a frightened child.
Yeah, so that's all
Now attack and
the
break
units
the will
routed
of his
there.
followers.
I'm not going to chase.
His men are perfect.
Just don't want to take
They are
the
running
tower
from the
fire.
battle in terror.
Just going to line up
Enemy
for the
general has been killed.
last general.
Now we will see the measure of his soldiers' courage.
We have here, we have general, so I don't want my general to die. I'm just going to send in that cavalry first, the round shield cavalry.
The enemy general has
That's the
been
general
killed.
dead, so
Now we will see the measure of his soldiers'
it shouldn't last much longer, I don't think. Do they have anything else? Not routed, just a couple of units. Okay, so we're going to line up and wait for the other units to come out. But this battle should be won, I think.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah. Just one unit of cav left. Oh, no. Something else is coming out. We start out.
Waiting for orders.
Is that it? No? Still have this Roman general. Draw? I don't want to draw. So I think we need to go in and get that general unit then. So pick up the siege equipment. Oh, the general unit has... No, that's not the general unit. Okay, so the general unit is now coming out. So we want to drop the siege equipment and get our line into position. Slingers are out of... they just ran out. Victory! So we'll end the battle there. We have taken Rome on turn 2 with our faction leader. We deployed 400 soldiers, inflicted 600 losses, and had 300 remaining. Seems like the General's bodyguard did a lot of the work, as well as the round shield cavalry. And the Romans lost a lot of numbers, nothing much doing. Didn't inflict many casualties at all. And there we have it. We have conquered Rome on turn 2.
This land is ours.
As you see it there, 270 BC winter, turn 2, settlement captured, Rome. I'm going to occupy.
Our ships are under attack.
Now all the SPQR forces will turn to
Our thanks.
rebels. Faction destroyed, SPQR. Which is marked on turn 3, but we did take Rome on turn 2, as in the last scene. There we go. Rome conquered. The SPQR forces have turned to Latin rebels, and are now at war with the Julii, Scipii, and the Brutii. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. Please like and subscribe if you did, and leave a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.